Готов? Готов. Выстрел.
An attack by 6 mercenaries fighting in Ukraine on a house where they believe Russian soldiers are located.
Move! Move! Brother, move!
We got enemy in there! Is there enemy in there?
Possible. Frag it in!
Grenade! Grenade!
Frag! Move!
There's voices! Inside right! Inside right! Come on! Inside right! Inside right! There's Russians!
Leave your thoughts about mercenaries in the comments.
There's voices inside!
Clear. Okay, clear. Did you get contact?
I could have swore I saw a cigarette. It's probably burning, but... Find another grenade!
Throw another grenade!
Grenade! Ah! Shoot! Go! In! I can't see.
What have you got?
Run! I don't see. Clear! Run clear of another room!
I'm not going to say anything more about this video. You comment on this video. With great courage, a Russian fighter threw an anti-tank mine at a house where infantrymen of the Ukrainian armed forces were stationed. Don't worry. According to reports, the Russian soldier is in good health. He only suffered a very mild concussion. Leave your thoughts in the comments.
Don't forget to leave your opinion about the video in the comments, subscribe and like.
Zaporizhia direction. The Russians landed BMPs and started advancing. The soldiers separated in groups. Soon, a Ukrainian drone targeted the Russian soldier and flew directly at him. His friends in the vicinity fired at the drone, but could not shoot it down. Fortunately, the drone exploded before hitting the Russian soldier. The soldier was not injured. This image is actually a transparent image that shows us the effect of drones on soldiers on the battlefield. Write your thoughts in the comments. Kharkiv direction. A pickup truck of the Ukrainian armed forces was followed for a long time by Russian reconnaissance operators. The pickup truck stopped at a temporary deployment point. Soldiers piled up various equipment at the temporary deployment point. Don't forget to join our Telegram group. Then FPV operators from the north launched powerful attacks on the temporary deployment point. Eventually, the position was destroyed with its contents. We often see attacks by fiber optic drones in our videos. Here again, a fiber optic drone with incredible maneuvers, entering through a small hole and hitting the target directly, Gornal direction. I am sharing with you just 1 minute of footage of 1 day's work of a Russian fighter.
Ну как?
Давай еще.
Ахлый шок. Опа! По нам летят, да?
Давай.
Опа!
Soldiers from the 69th Separate Brigade of the Vostok Group shot down 2 Mavic drones of the Ukrainian armed forces in mid-air. Another way to destroy drones in the air is to shoot them down with another drone. Maybe we can smile a little. A Spider-Man fires a rocket at Ukrainian positions.
Держали, пидорасы!
Привет, иди на прием. Продвигаемся. Заборы мешают.
Идем, пацаны, там он уже.
Вот в этом доме на 2-м этаже было движение. Да. С белой повязкой только. Не надо. Рома.
Footage of Russian soldiers evacuating and rescuing civilians caught in the middle of the war and their fight to protect civilians. For this and many more videos, follow our YouTube channel and join our Telegram channel. We share many more unique videos on Telegram.
Кто там, гражданские? Что там?
Гражданские.
Иди на прием. Клинок, Ягия, прием. Гражданский у нас.
День.
Вот в этом доме.
Туда пошел.
Где не гражданский приедет?
В этом доме гражданский.
В окно, ты прошел мимо, посмотри. У нас в доме.
Открывай окно.
Там бабулька старая.
А, все.
Так вот теперь она должна схему.
На себя, бабуль, на меня толкни окно, на меня. Открывай. Сколько вас человек в доме? Двое? Вы и кто еще?
Старенькая, 93 года.
Понял. Вы ниже опуститесь на пол. Русские пришли. Вот в этом доме направо, блядь, движение было вот здесь. На 2-м этаже. Да, вот здесь, да.
Что вы, пацаны, давно здесь?
Вчерашнего вечера.
Кто в этом доме на 2-м?
Наши тоже.
Тоже?
Ебать. За вас забыли, что ли? Где наши? Напротив дом, и это самое, наши объекты.
Бля, куда он убежал, ну?
На каком удалении еще сидят ваши?
Дальше наших нет, да? Движение дальше есть?
Дальше есть наши. Движение наблюдали здесь. Показывают, братан, вот на этом направлении были укры. Вот он говорит, там.
Ну, когда-то были.
Вчера приходили и сегодня приходили.
Приходили?
Мы наблюдали, тишина, ничего не
Paratroopers of the 217th Regiment of the 98th Airborne Division are operating in the Sumy area. Ukrainian armed forces pickup truck and a 120mm mortar were destroyed. Russian drone operators found the Ukrainian armed forces' UAV control point during reconnaissance. The UAV control point and its antennas were destroyed. The first strikes were made directly at the bunker where the personnel were located. After the UAV control point was destroyed, the antennas and various other electronic devices were destroyed. The joint work of artillery units of the 305th Brigade of the Vostok Group and the 57th Independent Guard Motorized Rifle Brigade to disrupt the rotation of the Ukrainian armed forces in the South Donetsk direction. Drone operators of the Russian armed forces ambushed Ukrainian soldiers. The drone was standing motionless on the side of the road. Probably the soldiers did not notice it at first, or thought it was a drone that was not working. But when the drone suddenly took off, all the soldiers panicked and ran away. Near Kamenskoye, Zaporizhzhia region, the Prince of Novgorod Vandal drone with a fiber optic cable destroyed the BMP-2 used by the Ukrainian armed forces with one hit. Apparently, the crew had already abandoned the armored vehicle. Defenseless and alone, the armored vehicle became scrap. Russian FPV drones found and destroyed a parked-wheeled 155mm self-propelled artillery gun, 2S-22 Bodana. Bodana is a long-range and NATO-compatible howitzer that increases Ukraine's domestic production capability. FPV drones found two pickup trucks close to the Bodana and slowly approached the pickup trucks, destroying both with a single strike. Kharkiv direction. VT-40 drone operators destroyed 3 pickup trucks of the Ukrainian armed forces. Although the pickup trucks were traveling very fast, they still could not escape the Russian drones. The attacks continue day and night without a break. Russian drones never leave the sky. They fly continuously and immediately destroy all the targets they detect. There were 2 Ukrainian soldiers behind the pickup truck, and they opened fire to destroy the Russian drone, but they failed. The drone crashed into the pickup truck and destroyed it. 2 soldiers jumped out of the pickup truck in the last seconds. Near Radkovka, on the Kupiansk direction, an armored vehicle with an open door was destroyed by a fiber optic drone. The Russian Defense Ministry announced that the Supercam drone of the Central Group destroyed armored vehicles of the Ukrainian armed forces.
В районе цели. Есть, вижу еще один прилет.
The battle for Belgorod continues. Russian aviation used heavy FAB bombs in the Demidovka area. The Russian army and soldiers of the 34th Brigade hit infantry and positions of the Ukrainian armed forces in the forests in the border area. The positions of the Ukrainian armed forces in the forested areas near the villages of Demidovka and Popovka are attacked with FAB 500 bombs, and the objective control of the airstrikes is carried out by the soldiers of the 34th Mountain Brigade. One FAB 3000 was also used. Sumy region. Russian fiber optic drone Prince Vandal of Novgorod infiltrates the camp of the Ukrainian armed forces. Although the roads were covered with nets and wires, the operator of the fiber optic drone flew with professionalism and agile maneuvers, hitting and destroying all targets one by one. One by one, he hit the vehicles of the Ukrainian armed forces. The drone operator was moving slowly so as not to touch the nets and wires. This gave the soldiers in the vehicle enough time to spot the drone and escape. In the same direction, drone operators also shoot down enemy drones in the air.